So I want to lose. I want to lose. I need to lose. I must lose this.
Progression,
I am a
and
veteran
can
player.
easily solo carry the team. An absolutely must pull.
Must
Recommendation
pull.
in this new 1.2.
Bro, whenever like guide makers, right? It is almost like a taboo. Bamboo. It is almost like a taboo to say a unit is a must pull, because it is very easy to catch flag for saying like, oh, so and so, this guy maker said she's a must pull, and then like, oh my god, like a couple of months later she's completely fucking user. Oh, but this guy maker says she's a must pull. So most of the time, guide makers will never really use like extreme languages. Like either must pull or must skip is like is low key like the pomoy of guide makers. So if you say something is a must pull, it legitimately must be like, oh my fucking god, bro. Like she can suck my dick in real life if she's gonna be a must kind of situation, right? Okay, but okay, Chad, we can finally pull our first thing in our gacha list, and that is going to be Arknight Endfield Arcane summons, right? So for a little bit of context, we have opted to go for our Sarah pooling method, in which we commit our pools just to get ourselves the free head hunting attempts. So as long as we do 60 pools per banner, we will get back a 10 pool each. And because we are doing this pooling philosophy, if the game does not want me to get Arcane, then fuck it, I'm not getting Arcane. Right? I have 50 pools to my next 6-star, which will build up from my previous banner. I do have myself... Okay, y'all can't really see this very clearly in it. This is going to be 43,650 of this little bagel, which is slightly more than 100 pools if I'm not mistaken, combining with this. And we also have 14 of the Gaze North to the Rift HH permit. So with that being established, right, 50 pools to a 6-star, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. Oh, that is a little bit unfortunate, so we are just gonna skip that, right? We are just gonna skip that. This is gonna be 20, right? Yeah, this is gonna be 20. Alright. Bro, I hate how they make yellow and orange so not obvious. As I was saying, right? It's all good. Oh, it's just all good. Alright. Ooh, it's all good. Right, 30 pools, it's all good. We are about to get our whatchamacall, the free 10 pool right here. So we'll just use our free 10 pool right here. Oh, we're missing 5 on the shop. Oh, is that so? Huge W for the Endfield community, because we can get that from the shop. Let me refresh it and see if we get any of the pools here. Oh, that's really, really unlucky. Oh, fuck. Yo, I need this, bro. Bro, I need the Arsenal ticket, right? I do need the Arsenal ticket. That will be extremely, extremely important for me right there. But let's just say this 10 right here. Oh, that is just really, really unfortunate. Right, that is just really, really unfortunate. 20 attempts to a 6-star means that we are basically already there, right? We are basically there, chat. Because I think there's soft pity as well. So we are basically there right now. Right now. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oxy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say? No?
Captain Akakuri of Operation...
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z.
Why do I have to do this again?
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team.
Holy shit, there's just a
Why do I
lot
have
of
to
4-stars.
do this
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to fucking do this again? You know what? I hate her, bro. It's not as if like I'm forcing her to do this, right? But she keeps acting as if she's above what she's gonna be doing. So I think that's just really, really, really inconsiderate. But as I was saying,
Camille Arno. Camille Arno. Agash Makanas of Seshka. I seek a dangerous Sarkaz criminal who wields witchcraft as a weapon. For this, I require the strength of Endfield. And in return, I vow to offer you my own.
bro, chat, I have Camille, guys. Oh my god, I have Camille, guys. Oh my god, tongue incident. Wait, it might be a double though. I mean, we can still do this, right? Because we are just pulling for hate hunting dossier anyways. Yeah, we're just doing our hate hunting dossier anyways. So it's kind of fine. Wait, how many more pulls do I get from the free dinghy again? How long does it take to max out the free dinghy again? Oh, just one more. Oh, just one more. Okay, then it doesn't matter as much then. Okay. Fuck the one pull. Alright. There's our last temple. There's our last temple. Alright guys, I don't think I guess that is gonna be the end of our Arcane summons, chat. I mean, maybe we can just get Arcane on the next banner in it. We can just get Arcane on the next banner. Cause we can literally lose the 50-50 to Arcane, right? So it's fine, guys. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. E1 Tong incident. Wait, chat, how good is E1 Camille, by the way? How good is E1 Camille? Weakness 5%. Heat sus 5%. Fire duration plus 15%. But this looks like it's a pretty nice upgrade, guys. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I think that is a pretty good upgrade, right? The next banner, their rerun banners are so as in Arknights Endfield. The banners can keep going between limited correctors on a rotation, right? So it's always the last two limited rate up correctors. So in the next banner, there is gonna be I don't even remember what's the girl's name. We could lose our 50-50 to Camille. To Arcane, right? To Arcane. Wait, let me get that over there. Hey, hunting details. Alright. Look at that. We can get both Arcane or Camille for the next banner, right? I mean, we did just get Camille after Camille's banner. So I guess it's not that bad that we didn't really manage to get her right here. Chat, should we just pre-pull her weapon? Bro, I am so fucking confident I'm gonna get Arcane. I can just pre-pull her weapon, bro. Don't. The fourth incident. Don't pre-pull her weapon. Yes, you are literally self-breaking. Only if you were pull her this banner. Just wait. No, I'm 100% replaying. 30 straight 2575s, I did not get a single copy of her weapon outside the hard biddy. I don't think losing 30 times is fun. Can we please just make weapon gacha 100% or at least 75%, please? Oh my goodness. Oh, is this the clip? With a 75% probably loss, the chances of losing 30 times is approximately 0.018%, or 1 in 5,611
weapons. Just so that you can celebrate the award-winning Game of the Year Claire Orb's Core Expedition
31!
Cinema.
31!
Cinema. I feel there is no difference between a guaranteed rate up, like 100% chance rate up at 80 pools, or you have a 75-25, but you get the rate up at the 80th pool. So it's like, if you take into like the maximum, right? Like the max amount of pools it would take for you to get a weapon is 80 pools. Maximum. But if you want to talk about like luckier pools, then the luck floor is much lower in AKE. So if you were to win a weapon early, you are not rewarded with the 100% rate up weapon, right? So like, if I were to compare this with like Wuthering Waves weapon gacha, right? I think Wuthering Waves rates are, I believe, 1% for the actual weapon, whereas for Arknights Enfield's weapon, it's, I think, 3%. It was it 2 or 3? It was like a very high amount of like probability for the actual weapon in it. Like it was, 4%. Right, 4%. So the odds of getting a 6-star is 4%, whereas the rate up is still 1%, which is literally the same rate as, for example, in Wawa, your odds of getting that 6-star weapon or 5-star weapon, like the rate up weapon, is 1%. Alright. I think HSR Signature and Genshin is 0.6, but I know Zenless Zone 0 is 1%. Like Zenless Zone 0's little W engine is 1%. Oh, Wawa is 0.8, right? Okay, so in terms of absolute probability, the odds of you getting this is statistically more likely, because you're talking about absolute probability, right? But when you talk about like the feeling, right? The feeling of how it's like to get the weapon, it would feel worse compared to another gacha where you straight up you don't get any of the rate up weapons. So it really depends on how do you view the things you get from pulling in the weapon gacha. So if you only wanted the rate up weapon, whether or not you lose to like 5 different 6-stars, maybe you don't really even care. Especially if you're a whale, right? Maybe you already maxed out everything, so you just straight up don't care about the other 6-stars. It would be like, oh my god, yeah, we still have to hit 80 PD to get the rate up. But the same thing is essentially happening in like other games, because the probability is this, right? This is the probability. But if you were to get an early, right? If you were to get an early, if you get an early in HSR, it's 75-25. If you get an early in Wuthering Waves, it's 100%. For those early instances, it will feel better because you know the odds of you getting that weapon is basically higher, right? But the chances of you even getting that early is lower to begin with. Because 4-star or rather 6-star base drop is 6% or rather 4%. Then HSR and like other gachas weapon is gonna be at a lower odds. So my end of the day is, as a tourist, it just depends on like how abundant these Arsenal tickets are. Because Arsenal tickets are a very interesting like byproduct of you pulling in the character gacha, as well as you getting Arsenal tickets from like events. So if you can get enough Arsenal tickets to hit the 80 pools, it is a pretty decent system. Alright, it is a pretty decent system. So you don't have to spend any additional premium currency. Alright. Yo, chat, is Arcane gonna make my tongue unhomeless? Because my tongue has been homeless for 20 years, by the way. My E1 tongue. Okay, what team should I cook with my current roster then?
Endman, I added a new module.
Alright, chat, look at this roster and tell me how are we gonna
Shall
cook
we
this?
see how it performs?
How are we gonna cook this, bro? Just poor no joke, bro. Bro, as a free-to-play, you can't just pull everything, bro. As a free-to-play, you need to strategize your pools, bro. You need to strategize your pools. I mean, my Zhuang Fang Yi team as well as the Leva team is more or less settled. Second team, Levitain, Camille, Wolfguard. I don't have a lot. Wait, chat, I don't have a sustain for this team, chat.
Or let it be the reverse.
I only have one Ardelia, chat. Gilberta, I don't fucking have Gilberta, bro. I don't have a team for Tang Tang Tang's her. So I'm guessing we get Tang Tang, Sao He. Oh, Tang Tang, Sao He, Arcane, Arcane Kuri.
The logical choice.
Honestly, you know what, chat? I actually have a super fucking good question for Arknights Endfield mains, chat. Why the hell do we need so many teams anyways? Bro, we don't even need 2 teams, bro. So why the hell are we building a 4th team? Bro, we are playing this like we have anomaly arbitration, bro. There is no anomaly arbitration. So why are we building 4 teams in version 1, bro? We haven't even crossed version 2. This is version 1, by the way. Bro, I think this is straight up the definition of being greedy and stupid. Because how the hell are we gonna use 4 different teams when the only endgame content in this game basically just needs 1 team? You get what I'm saying? It's for fun. Oh, it's for fun. In the future, there's will call block by mechanics. I have no doubt they will be adding call block mechanics on. It's like the classic shield environment and like the anti-shield environment, right? But like, when that day comes, then wouldn't there be a solution by version 2? Then why the fuck would I care too much about a version 1 DPS? It's like, imagine pulling for Jingliu, Topaz, Argenti, Scylla, Jingyuan, bro. Who the actual fuck cares? Because by the time version 2 comes out, there's gonna be Acheron, there's gonna be Fei Xiao, and then later on, before you know it, none of the version 1 teams are gonna see play ever again unless we got a Nova Flare. This is not the same proof. Bro, tell me Arknights Endfield will not bench that version 1 DPS, bro. Promise me that Arknights Endfield, all version 1 DPS will be as good as a version 2 DPS. Promise me that right now, chat. Holy fucking shit.
100 pack and pull Arcane. What do I know it will?
Oh my god, Baka player, thank you so much for the $100 donation. Buy the $100 pack and pull Arcane. Or don't. What do I know? We. Oh, yo, Baka player, thank you so much for the $100 US donation, bro. That is absolutely exceptional. The thing is, $100 is enough to get a stick. Is it actually? Okay, wait, chat. If we are gonna be spending this money, right? How do we spend our money? I would still count this that I'm free to play though, right, chat? Cause I am literally free to play. Right, okay.
The stupidest Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
Another one.
the greatest delusional Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.
750, so 1 is 75 then. 1 is 75. So 194 times 2 times 75. 29,100 divided by 500. Oh my god, chat, y'all are fucking liars, bro. Bro, y'all are fucking liars. Y'all said 60 pools. Actually, it's 58.2 pools. Alright, so y'all can't even fucking math. It's actually 58.2 pools.
Pulling recommendation is a must pull for different reasons.
She's a must pull! Oh my goodness, chat! Literally, Keystone V in 4K HD said Arcane is a must pull, bro. Like, either must pull or must skip is like, is low-key like the Pomoy of guide makers. So if you say something is a must pull, it legitimately must be like, oh my fucking god, bro. Like, she can suck my dick in real life if she's gonna be a must pull kind of situation, right? Okay, but anyways, she is a must pull character, especially considering we didn't even pull for Gilberta. Oh, she's a must pull, so we are gonna break free to play in the future. Oh. Okay, you know what, chat? We might not even need to break free to play, because we could just get on the next tempo, right? Okay, well, okay, there's no going back anymore, guys. It will be really, really nice if I can just win it right here, though. It will be really, really nice if I can just win it right here, though. Is that it? Oh my god, it's not really, bro. This is what? This is 80, right? That was 70. Okay, this is 80. Alright, we're going in, guys. We're going in. Oh my god. Alright, no takebacks, chat. Alright, no takebacks. No takebacks. Oh my god, no takebacks. Oh my god, no takebacks. I think this is our first hard pity, chat. Oh my god, I think this is our first hard pity. Oh, I think this is our first hard pity. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, chat. Our first hard pity. Our first hard pity. Wait. Actually, wait, chat. Wait. This says I am 20 pulls to guarantee, but this says I am 19 pulls to a 6-star. So what does that mean, guys? I want to lose the 50-50. Because if I lose the 50-50, my next 20 pulls within that, I get Arcane, right? So I want to lose. I want to lose. I need to lose. I must lose this. You didn't know this existed? Lord. Alright, let's just get it, bro. I'm never gonna buy anything else anymore, right? I'm never gonna buy anything else anymore. Hey, please lose this, bro. Hey, please lose it. Alright, please lose this, bro. Oh my god, please fucking lose this, bro. Please lose this. Please lose this. Please lose this, bro. Please lose this. Please lose this. Please lose this. Lose. Who is that?
Well,
Well, lose.
Administrator.
Lose.
Always believed that you would lead us upon the right path once more.
Yippee, Perlica. She's so
Welcome
cute.
back to Endfield Industries.
She's so nice. She's so nice. I lose. Oh.
Excuse
Okay,
me,
nobody
is
likes
this
it.
where we
Nobody
sign
likes
you
it.
up for the job?
She
Nice.
lose.
YSTF Task Leader Arcane, reporting to Endfield. Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Chat, why do I feel so unhappy winning, bro?
Consider me a blade at your command.
Oh my god.
Combat records. I used to spend
I guess
my
this is
life
what
for after-action reviews.
it feels like in Arknights
Thank you
Endfield
for the
gacha,
honor.
bro.
I don't often get to be
Oh
in
my
situations like
God.
this as task leader.
Alright, that's still the fucking weapon, right? Okay, wait. Okay, maybe the weapon will be good. Alright, go. Fuck me. You know what? I would actually not mind if I get a thermite cutter here. I literally still don't have a single thermite cutter, which is actually kind of fucking diabolical. Hey, or we just win it in our first 20 moves. You know what I'm saying? Shit, and there it is. And there it is, chat. Alright, I don't think this weapon system that bad, bro. Bro, this weapon system hella fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Oh my fucking god. And there it do. And, okay, that makes me a lot happier now. I am actually so happy now. Yeah.
The greatest, unrelatable Honkai star rail player that has ever lived.